What's happening, guys? It's Brian Alsruhe with NeverState.com, and I just got back from SuperTraining. This hat is actually really gross right now. But anyway, it was a really awesome time. I got to meet all the guys that you guys see regularly on the SuperTraining videos, and every single one of them was super cool. Mark Bell was super cool, worked with me on my deadlift. Alan was there. Alan and I trained together. Silent Mike was in there training with us. I actually probably trained with Silent Mike as much as I train with Alan. Super cool people. If you don't know who Mark Bell is, just go to SuperTraining 06 on YouTube. He's got a ton of videos with everyone from Brian Shaw to Ed Cohn to pretty much anyone that's ever lifted anything heavy at a really high level in their lives. So it was a huge honor to be there today. There's some strong dudes. So I actually went in hoping to hit a deadlift PR today, but the entire team was doing higher rep deadlifts up to sets of 8, so that is what I did, because when you're a guest in somebody's house, you follow their rules. But man, it was an awesome time. It was absolutely packed, and the environment there, I really don't know how people do not get stronger in an environment like that, because everyone is super supportive of each other, and there is always someone there who is stronger than you, or at least me. I got a ton of training footage, and I'm taping this now, so I'm actually going to try to look through it and edit some, and I'll probably do a commentary, just talk to you guys through some of what was going on. But like I said, it was an awesome time, and it was awesome training with Alan. It was awesome training with Mark and Silent Mike and Marcus and all the guys that you guys see all the time on SuperTraining. Man, I tell you what, coming out here, I can't believe how nice and just how cool everyone has been to an outsider who is just walking in. They don't know at all. Like I said in the last video, it is a very tight-knit family of people who lift heavy things, and no one cared that it was a powerlifting gym and I was a strong man. I was in there doing powerlifting moves with those guys, and everyone was super supportive and trying to help me and trying to fix all the things that I do wrong, which is a lot, but just a really awesome experience. So as far as getting more videos out this week, I am really going to try, but I am not kidding when I say that I am completely packed all week long. Last night I stayed up late editing that video, and then I had a little bit of the morning where I had time to try to render it and then upload it. However, when you are in a little hotel with really, I don't want to say bad, but it's pretty bad. It's not good internet connection, then your uploads take a very long time. So this morning I was probably uploading one video for about 3.5 to 4 hours, and it kept timing out. So I actually grabbed my cell phone and used the data, because that was actually faster than the hotel internet connection. Whenever you use the data on your phone to upload a YouTube video, there is something bad going on. So I guess this would be the end of day 2 of my Sacramento trip. I'm trying to do almost like a daily vlog thing, not that I'm gonna upload every day. But I just want to take a couple minutes every night and just explain to you guys what has been going on, because this is an awesome experience for me. So I wanted to share it with you guys and let you guys kind of see what it is like to do kind of what I'm doing this week. So with that, let's kick to the commentary, and then I will meet you right back here to recap the video. Alright guys, so this very first shot, I'm just showing you guys around the gym a little bit, because it was so cool to actually see all the things that I've seen in videos 100 times in real life. And that Die Empty, that Never Say shirt right there, that is John, the owner of Loyal. I know a lot of you have speculated that we are actually the same person, but we are not. He is the owner of Loyal and came out to take some shots with his camera and to help me out with video. It was super helpful. I am overly thankful for him coming out with me. Now, the famous "I'd rather be dead than average" quote on the wall with Smokey doing some banded deadlifts. He was working up, I think, sets of 10 this day. And I actually got to get on the SuperTraining platform, the deadlift platform that you guys have seen 1,000 times. I was just working up, warming up with 405 there, and there is the man himself, Mark Bell, doing what he does best. Super cool guy. Here's Silent Mike with, I don't even know what that is. That's probably like 505, something like that. He's getting that first set of 8, because like I said, we were working on sets of 8. So we both did 500 for a set of 8, and then we jumped 605 later. But you can see Mark in the back. He is super attentive to his athletes. He is constantly over them, helping them, offering a hand. He's helping me out. This 500 for a set of 8. Really cool experience being there. Everyone was super accommodating to me. I didn't have any intention of doing high rep deadlifts when I went SuperTraining. However, like I said, when you're in another man's house, you play by the other man's rules, and I had an awesome workout.
this is a really cool environment to work out in. That there's Mark Bell right there, just helping me out. He took time away from his own athletes to a guy that doesn't even do a sport just to come over, help me out, give me some tips on the deadlift. He actually spent a really decent amount of time with me, which was a super cool thing that he did not need to do. It was completely unnecessary. He just did it out of the kindness of his heart, and that was awesome. Now, this guy's name is Jeremy, and he is a monster. So he only weighs probably about 210, 215, I'd say. He competes in the 220 class, but he is at least as strong, if not stronger than I am. He's definitely stronger in the deadlift than I am. Now, Alan was working the Paul's deadlift on this day, and he actually did something in a later set that I did not catch on camera, although I wish I would have. He was doing his set and then walked up to the bar and stripped down all his clothes to have a singlet on underneath, and it did not leave much imagination. It was absolutely hilarious. No one in the gym expected it, and everyone lost it. It was great. Here is Silent Mike pulling 605 for a set of 5 or 6, I believe. Super strong guy. And then I jump in after him, and there's Mark just coaching me the whole way. I didn't know what I was going to go for at 605, but I didn't think Mike was moving on with his workout. Alan was moving on with his workout, so this was going to be my top set, so I just figured I'd get a bunch of reps. I knew that I would probably get 8. I was hoping I get 8, but I did actually get 8. You guys start seeing me get shaky here. I did not know that Mark stuck his hand behind my back. Here's 9. This is number 9. And it was like the finger of God pushed down on that bar and told me no. But really, really cool. Here's that guy Jeremy again, who added 50 pounds to the bar and did it for an easy double. And then he took 25s off, put 45s on. So I'm not even sure what he's up to. I believe he's in the 7s there for an almost triple. Guy is super strong for his size. After that, we moved on to squats, where Alan was working the tempo squat, where I was behind him counting, spotting, and he was going 3 seconds down and then 3 seconds up. Now, I did not want to squat after doing high rep deadlifts. High rep deadlifts is not something that I typically do very often because it absolutely fries my lower back. So once I got done the deadlifts, I went over and did some reverse hyper for a while, trying to get my back decompressed a little bit. It really didn't work, and I really didn't want to do squats. But like I said, when you're in another man's house, you play by the other man's rule, and I didn't want to be the guy that was changing up anyone else's workout. So I just stayed with these guys and did what they were doing, and I'm super happy I did. So there's Silent Mike hitting 510 for an easy double. The guy is strong and super, super nice. So then I jump in. This was going to be the top heaviest set of the day. No one was really going higher than 510. So I just figured I'd get a set of 5. I didn't want to be the guy asking to put more weight on the bar. You can see Marcus there. You'll see some familiar faces all around SuperTraining throughout this video. These guys work together all of the time, multiple times a week. So when you go there, it's literally like a team. Well, it is a team. It's a private gym where you have to be invited to. And everybody just is super supportive. If someone is going for something, then everyone shows up for that set, whether it be a PR set or a big rep set or the top set for the day. Everyone is there. There's cameras everywhere, so I don't want to look like a fool. We drop back to sets of 8 after that heavy set of 5 at 510, and this is 455 for a fast set of 8. It's not really heavy for me. It was just more about getting volume in because that's what everyone else was doing. So 455 for a set of 8, and then after that, we drop down even further. Here is Alan hitting more tempo squats, doing an awesome job. Look at those legs, people. It's ridiculous. If I had his legs, I would probably weigh 326 pounds. But it was awesome training with Alan. It was awesome training with Mike. Getting some coaching with Mark Bell. Really, really cool experience. I'm really, really glad I did it. We actually go to SuperTraining later in the week and do some upper body stuff. But here I am hitting 405. Again, it's a very lightweight for me for a fast set of 8. I was just trying to get through them. The less time that I spent with a bar on my back, I figured it would be better because it was pretty angry at me.
Alright guys, so video recap. This is going to be a little bit of YouTube magic because I taped the intro to this video on Tuesday night when I got home from SuperTraining. Now, it is Friday morning. It has been up until now where we've been going straight for a lot of days in a row. I'm just getting around now to taping the commentary as well as the outro to this video. So that's what you guys are seeing now. It has been an awesome time. I'm going to make another video about the SuperTraining crew because I want to tell you guys about how generous they were and what they did for me while I was there, talk about the podcast and that kind of stuff that actually happened yesterday. It was a good time. But that video will be coming up, as well as on Wednesday. Alan and I spent about 6 hours straight just taping stuff. There's going to be parts about opening up their own gym. He's going to have one section on his site, one section on my site. We have some training stuff that we're actually going in to tape today before I leave on a plane. Like I said, it's Friday, and today is the day, I guess tonight will be the night that I leave the great state of California. As of tomorrow, we'll be back to business as usual. If you guys bought programs this week, I am sorry. I have been absolutely slammed. I'm gonna write a bunch of them on the plane as well. As soon as I get back, as soon as I land, I will be on my computer trying to get those done for you guys, and believe me, they will be out by the end of this week. If you are brand new to the channel because you came here from somebody else's place, whether it be Alan Thrall's channel or Mark Bell's channel, I really want to say thank you and say welcome to the channel. Next week, I'm going to be doing some how-to stuff, probably grip related. I can't guarantee that because I kind of need to see where my brain is at, which is usually all over the place. But just really quickly, I want to say thank you to every single person I ran into out here in Sacramento. I can say to an individual, every single person that I've seen on a video was either cooler in real life or just as cool as they are in the videos. Man, everyone has been super nice, has welcomed me with open arms. It has been an amazing experience, an amazing opportunity. I can't thank Alan again enough for doing everything that he's done, clearing up a schedule so that we can do so much taping. That dude has got to be exhausted. If he's not exhausted, I don't know how much caffeine he's on, because I am exhausted. We've been going nonstop all week long, but I should have some amazing content for you guys. Really excited to put it out between next week and the week after, as well as mixing in some stuff from my gym that I'll be taping throughout this upcoming week. It's going to be really good. I thank you guys so much for watching. Until I see you again, go out, do something amazing in your lives. Keep working hard. Be nice to each other, people. Thank you so much, Sacramento, and I will see you next time.